All right, good morning, everybody. Day two, and it is about 7:45. I'm here at the trailhead from Alum Cave to Mount Le Conte, and it's packed already. I mean, 7:45, and it's packed here. I'll show you as we make our way to the trail. So I thought I was getting up early and getting out here quicker than anyone else would, um, but I guess everybody else has the exact same idea. So here we are. The Arch Rock 1.5, Alum Cave Bluffs 2.3, Mount Le Conte 5 miles. All right, and it says bears are active in this area. All right, let's get this party started. By the time I get back down, I might just get in that water. All right, so just getting started on the Alum Cave, the Mount Le Conte, and the parking lot was packed and everything, and there was one couple kind of right in front of me, and I stopped and took a few pictures just to let them get up a little bit, and now it's pretty nice. I mean, with all the bends and curves and turning and everything, you really don't see anybody. So I'm sure when we get to the caves or Arch Rock or somewhere where it's a little more open, might see a few more people. But yeah, I just kind of let them go, and now it's kind of like, even though I know there's tons of people out here, it's kind of like I'm all by myself. So fantastic hike, looking forward to it. Yeah, here we go. So just beautiful views all the way up so far, and I'm not even a mile in. Maybe quarter mile, half mile, I'm not real sure, but just the way the sun's coming through the trees, hearing the waters, coming down the rocks. It's just spectacular. It's just good to get back out into nature, disconnect from cell phones and laptops and work and home, just, you know, and it's nice and crisp and cool this morning. I think it was 64, 65 driving in, which is a little chilly for me, living in Southwest Florida, but I can manage. Just, this is the whole way so far. All right, making our way up. You know, it's pretty decent elevation gains already. Not terrible or anything, but and I'm just taking my time. I'm in no hurry. So, great hike so far. Oh. Sorry. No, it's okay. Oh. All right, so making it up to Arch Rock. This is when you get here. It's pretty awesome, man. Here, just take a look. So it means we're 1.4 miles in, and we're making a pretty good time. So 18. Just beautiful, and again, I can feel that cold air rushing up off the water. It just cascades all the way down. Here it is from the other side. Just fantastic. All right, so that was Arch Rock, which means we're just a little over a mile from Alum Caves. So let's keep climbing some steps and gaining some elevation. Let's go. All right, so out of the shades of the trees and into the sunshine. Whew. That was fun. It's definitely challenging. Like, not gonna sugarcoat that or anything. And again, we're not even to Alum Cave. We gotta be getting close though. Since we kind of peeked out of the treetops. So I imagine they're right around the corner here somewhere. So let's find them. All right, still making our way to the caves. Ah, little squirrel. Oh, this looks fun. Woohoo! All right, let's get to climbing. All right, here we are, making it to the top of the staircase, and we made it. Here we are, Alum Cave. Just stunning views. And what a massive structure. All right, Mount Le Conte summit, 2.7 more miles. We're a little under halfway there. So I'm gonna sit, have a snack real quick, look at these views, and then head on to LeConte. All right, leaving Alum Caves, heading to Mount Le Conte. Sat down for 10-11 minutes, had a little snack, got a little water, and I think it took just under an hour to get to Alum Caves. Should probably take just over an hour, maybe a little more. You know, first half is a little tough, and I'm not racing. And actually, as I was sitting there, I saw a couple of guys running down, which means that they ran up. I mean, they just had their like water vests and stuff, and I'm like, you guys are nuts. Whew. I'll stick to walking and walking at my own pace. All right, more views to come. Yeah, that's right. I'm breathing a little hard, but we're good. Great views. All right, here we go. This looks like a nice steep climb. You got a little wire guided rail to hold on to. So right after that last climb, pretty darn steep, huffing and puffing, but after that it kind of flattens out and even starts going downhill for a little bit. It gives you a great chance to catch your breath. So once you make it over that one, you're gonna recover just fine for a while. And I mean, I've been going downhill now for, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes, it seems like, which is a little scary because the further you go down, the more you have to go back up. So we'll see what it's like. But right now, here, I'll give you a look. We're going downhill. And like I said, just a great chance to kind of recover, catch breath, let some of that lactic acid move out of your legs. But yeah, continuing on, let's go. All right, still making our way up to Mount Le Conte. After that downhill, it's definitely uphill the rest of the way. But you know, stop, take a break, 4 or 5 minutes, take your pack off, get back up on the trail. We're out here to have fun, not kill ourselves. So let's keep going. Alright guys, you gotta check this out. Coming from down there, still making my way up to Mount Le Conte, and then there's just these amazing views. And we'll keep going. Here we go. Just making our way up. Bam, I'll hit you with this. Just amazing. All right, some more just absolutely spectacular views on the hike up to Mount Le Conte. Unbelievable. All right, finally made it to LeConte Lodge. Pretty cool. Old lodges. You can rent some of the cabins, stay here. Pretty cool little place. Here, let's check it out a little bit. Got a dining room down there. I think when it's open you can get snacks and drinks and stuff like that. But everything looks to be closed here today. So we're gonna head up to I think can't remember. All right, so leaving LeConte Lodge, and I'm gonna head up to the cliff tops and check out the views up there. Looks like cliff tops is a short 0.2 miles, but I'm sure it's a steep 0.2 miles. All right, let's get it. See you at the top. All right, so made it up here to the top of Mount Le Conte, and absolutely breathtaking Stunning views. All right, so just left clifftops. That last 0.2 miles was pretty darn steep, let me tell you. But made it up there, absolutely stunning views. Had some lunch and then just took in the views. Just, 20-30 minutes up there. It was fantastic. Nice, and the weather is perfect, and you couldn't ask for more. So just a quick recap of the trail. I did the first 2.4 miles in just under an hour to the Alum Caves. But once you leave Alum Caves and heading up to Mount Le Conte, I don't want to say it kicked my butt, but it kicked my butt. I mean, I'm in Florida. There's no way to prepare for the elevation change and everything. It took me, the last 2.7 miles took me just under 2 hours. I probably stopped, 4 or 5 times for 5-6 minute breaks. And it wasn't, my heart rate never got up like over 105. It was just the elevation change and kind of like a little bit of fatigue and stuff. But I made it. It didn't, and I say kick my butt. It was challenging, I would say, but not overly difficult if you take your time. It's a fairly easy trail, but there are some parts that get pretty darn steep. So making my way back down, have some fun, say hello to some people passing me by, because I'm on my way down and they're still on their way up. So those hellos will sound a lot less winded as I pass them. So we'll see if we can catch some views, maybe some wildlife on the way down, and I'll see you guys at the parking lot. And look, we got a little deer. Just right here on the trail. Hi, guy. Just munching away. All right, well, we'll let you eat in peace. That was cool. I mean, literally, I'm 200 yards, leaving the LeConte Lodge, and there's a little deer. So I asked for maybe a little wildlife on the way down. It didn't take more than about 5 seconds. So let's see if we can see something else. All right, see ya. Here it is on the way down. All right, just making my way down here. Just something to keep in mind when you're going down. Just be careful, take your time. Some of these rocks seem a lot more slippery going down than when you're going up, because your momentum's kind of going down, everything's going forward. You're going a little bit faster. So just take your time. You've done the hard part, now you're on the way down. All right, just making it back down to Alum Caves from Mount Le Conte. All right, see quite a few more people made it up now. Be back down in the parking lot pretty soon, and with the magic of video, it'll only be a few seconds. All right, boys and girls, made it back to the parking lot. Whew. There is nothing sweeter than seeing that bridge that you cross on the way in, where you start the trail. Whew, sweet victory. But no, great hike. Wasn't, you know, as bad as I make it out to be. Look, the hike to Alum Cave is really easy until you get to that staircase right before you get to Alum Cave. And then that gets a little steep, and then Alum Cave. And then after that, it's just climb, you know. But really good hike. I mean, total time for about 5 hours and 40 minutes. So made pretty good time. But yeah, great hike. Time to go back, put some flip-flops on. Might go into town and get a steak tonight. I don't know, we'll see. But great hike. If you like this video or any of my other videos, please hit the like button and subscribe and come on some more adventures with me. Let's go.